Why is my computer running slow? Do you know why? This is a question that gets asked very frequently, not just from you, but from the community in general. And we've written up a full article on all the possibilities why your computer is running slow on lockergnome.com. I have to thank Sherman, who gets this question frequently enough. Why is your computer running slow? Could be a lot of reasons. And as I said, we've got the full details. We've written them up. But off the top of my head, it could be there's a lot of stuff that you have not just installed, but running at the same time. You could, let's say, use a program, CCleaner, great, free, works really well for cleaning up the system. But that doesn't necessarily address what might be making the computer slow at its core. I might look at the average computer and see, oh, you have 47 programs running in your system tray. I'm not really shocked that your computer is running slow, because you only have a limited amount of resources with which that computer is going to be able to deal with anything, processes. That may be running in the background. This process may be keeping an eye out for the camera whenever you plug it in. This process may be scanning everything that you download before you actually run anything. This process may be completely pointless, but your computer manufacturer decided to put it on there anyway. You could have so many of these things running at the same time. And if you have so many of these processes running at the same time, when you want to do something, you can't, because the computer is too busy paying attention to the processes that you're running, but you don't even realize that those processes are running. So, why is your computer running slow? It isn't that you need a new one. It isn't that you need to clean the crap off the computer, which you could, but when I am giving advice to people and they want to speed up their computer, I tell them, run fewer things at the same time. Wow! I now only have 2 programs that are running in the system tray. Suddenly, everything is more responsive. My browser is running faster. This is running faster. That's running faster. Yeah, you can go through all the other options, upgrading the hardware and stuff. But sometimes you don't need to upgrade the hardware. Just think differently about what you're doing. Sure, you may only have one browser window sitting open in front of you. My dad, bless his heart, he still lives in the day where you open an application, when you're done, you close it, you exit out, you open another one. I'm like, Dad, you can multitask. You can multitask with today's computers. They have the technology to support that. But it's all those background apps that are running, apps, programs, whatever you want to call them, that are potentially siphoning away valuable resources. Kill the programs! Be careful about what you kill in the background. Make sure you know what you're exiting out of before you exit out of. You can usually right-click an option in the system tray in Windows. I guess there's the corresponding advice for a Mac. Why is it running slow? It could be the same the rigmarole. You could have applications that are taking away precious resources. Same thing. Only instead of things possibly running in the dock, they may be running in your menu bar. They're applications. They're all doing something. And so the fewer things you have running, the faster your computer is going to be for the things that you want to do. If you want to do more, get a faster computer. Get more RAM. Get a faster CPU. Get a faster GPU. Or APU, depending on the architecture you go with. But the bottom line is don't run so many things at the same time. If that one thing that you want to have running, you want to have running well. If you have specific recommendations, now that I've given you the zeitgeist, the overview of how to go about doing it beyond what I've explained and what we've explained in the Locker Gnome article, feel free to leave a comment, either here or on the article, and hopefully we'll help people who are trying to figure out why their computer, why is it running so slow?